Hi Scorpio, welcome to your What Lies Ahead reading for June 2020. Also, there's a 3-month snapshot and 6-month snapshot at the end. And there is also a pick-a-deck version of this as well. There's a card doesn't belong in there. If that's your fancy. All right. You could do this or that one or both, as I imagine some people might. Everything else you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. And if this is about a person, this could resonate with theirs or your moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, whoopsie. All right, Scorpio. June 2020, Scorpio, what lies ahead? Five of Cups. The Tower, there's Scorpio, don't panic. 10 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. Strength card, that could be Leo. 8 of Cups, so we got 2 8s here. 3 8s, good gracious. Wait a minute, is that 7? Yes, it's 7. Okay, so is that an 8? No, it's not. 4 of Swords. All right. So we got 3 8s. Interesting. Is that? What is that? Stability, marriage, unity. Interesting. Okay. So what's the upset about then? Is it a reversal of that? What's going on there? What's this Tower card about for Scorpio? This Tower card about? Pardon me, glasses. Gotta smudge. Hermit, that could be Virgo. What's this 10 of Pentacles about for Scorpio? The Tower card again. All right. So we've got you thinking about a happily ever after that got disrupted, or your stability is shaken here. And you're thinking about it. It's not that your happily ever after got disrupted. It's your stability ever after right now. Like this is the practical side of things. Like there's been a shift. Why? What's this 8 of Wands for Scorpio? This 8 of Wands. All right. Ace of Wands. What's this Strength card about? What's this Strength card about? Knight of Cups. Okay. This is 8 of Cups. What? This 8 of Cups. Star card. Another 8. Good gracious. 1, 2, 3, 4 8. This could be Aquarius. Bosom. All right. So it looks like you've got some shakeup going on here. And it looks like, did somebody leave for something new, or are you leaving for something new? Because it's just time and you're like, I can't do this anymore. Is it you walking away and doing your own thing? Or is this somebody new coming in and you're leaving the old for the new person? Or did your person leave for something new? It feels like you just want time for things to develop with someone, and yet, or not just time for things to develop, but you want like the potential for stability and for you two to be like a unit, like solidarity, like you two being a unit, and someone choosing that instead of this. So, was this something that needed to end anyway, and someone came in and just kind of helped you make that decision? Either there's 3 people here somewhere. I know it. I can smell it. What's his 4 of Swords? His 4 of Swords for Scorpio. 10 of Pentacles. Good. Because here's the thing. It's almost like you're working like the Dickens, and then you come home and you're like, really? Like you find out about something. Not, I mean, it doesn't have to be coming home, but there's just something to where you're just like, nope. And then you throw yourself into work. You throw yourself into work, so you're not relying on the connection anymore. Okay, this is romantic for security, but you're relying on your own self for your security and stability. You're not enjoined with anybody. You don't want to be partnered with anybody. You're wanting to basically be able to leave and do your own thing. Did you give it? Is it giving someone another chance here? Because as quick as something arrived, it's. I think you. I think you wanted to believe in the potential of something or in the longevity of something, but it's almost like as quick as it came in, it went right back out because you're just like, you know what? I'll do it myself. Do what yourself? Everything. Like just yeah. Okay. All right. So. But I don't think this is work, though. I don't think this is work. I think that something threw you for a loop, and it feels like somebody else interfered in something you had going, or you saw the writing on the wall and you walked out. But this is leaving because you just want something to kind of finally be even keel, and to have something you can that would provide you with the security that you'd be committed to providing a partner. This has not been well, you don't stick around for seconds, that's for sure, but I feel like there was some backslipping here or backpedaling. I don't think this has to do with your work. I feel like this is somebody you wanted to be able to rely on. This could be family, but it feels like a relationship thing. And there's somebody that you just wanted to be able to rely on, and you're like, I've tried so hard for this, and I'm out. I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. Have you been thinking about the breakup anyway, and then you break up? And then you don't waste any time getting started, not with a new relationship. This isn't a new relationship. This is new everything. It feels like new work. It feels like you just go headlong into work. So are you the agent of change then? Is that what this? Okay, I like that better. I gotta admit, I like that better. I don't like the idea that's happening to you because I'm like, come on. I don't think you would let it, for one thing, but I feel like you've been through enough. But did you reconcile and then you're like, as soon as, nope, out. I immediately regret this decision. I'm out. Because as quick as you've been thinking about it for a while, but as quick as something gets enacted, it's right back out. And I think this is about you leaving and you deciding on something new. And it's everything new. It's not one thing. It's not one person. It's everything new. This is a change of environment. This is like moving out post haste. And quite possibly moving far away so that you can just save yourself some, the trauma of running into this situation or person again, and giving yourself that much needed distance so you can heal. Brighter days ahead. And finally be able to exhale and to relax and to rest and just look forward to stability and solitude and security. There's something that just completely knocked the wind out of you here. You rally, you get ahead of it, you waste no time and yeet, but I wish it didn't have to happen like that. All right, what's this 3 months then for Scorpio? Let's look at 3 months. This is June, mind you. 3 months for Scorpio. The World, all right. Those 4. So that's 3 months. I'm going to put 3 months here, and I'm going to do 6 months over here. What about 6 months for Scorpio? So we're September here. What about December? 6 months for Scorpio. Yeah, this looks like a physical move. This is a physical move here. But you're just really wanting to safeguard yourself. Okay, so we got the Devil here. That could be Capricorn. What's this World card about for Scorpio? What's this World card? Scorpio. 8 of Pentacles. All right. What else for Scorpio? Maybe that's why money isn't a problem. So, okay. So is this in 3 months in November, there's going to be some cuts to your workplace or your money situation. You're going to have to make some budget cuts for yourself depending on what the status is in globally. Or is this because this union has ended that might have been quite stable? You're just like, you know what? I'm not going to worry how I'm going to provide for myself for now. I just want to get this physical distance, which equates to emotional distance, you know, basically saving yourself from yourself. And then I'll worry about it later. Well, later is September because you're going to have to make some decisions financially based on either the ending of a job or what's going on globally affecting your work placement. So keep that in mind for November or September. It could be that you're going to have to make some adjustments financially because work hours are cut or you're placed differently or you're still trying to find work in your new locale, that sort of thing. But you're not, money and stability is not an immediate worry for you, more like physical distance and location and kind of physical safety is. When I say physical safety, I mean just like you don't want to be anywhere near this because you just want time to yourself to think. And you don't want to have to worry about someone kind of encroaching on that or coming over and, you know, I just want to talk. I don't want to talk to you. There is plenty of time for that. You leave me alone. What's this Devil card about for Scorpio? What's this Devil card about? Okay, this kind of jumped. 10 of, yeah, you're tired. But consider too, though, that this is a revisited situation. Either it's familiar and dynamic or person or both. And this is something that you are choosing to carry around with you. Just keep that in mind, that there might be an accumulation, like this is years and years accumulated and experiences accumulated that you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm just buckling under the weight of this and I'm just carrying it around so long because I just always have. So consider that you might want to lighten the load here, much like right here. You might want to consider as soon as you get to where you feel like you have the solitude that you want, you might want to start sorting through this this drama that's been really oppressive. What else for Scorpio? 6 months. So this is December. What else for Scorpio? 6 months. This is not a sentencing that, oh, you're just messed up in December. This quite possibly could be you doing just that. Taking a look at what you've been carrying around and confronting it. Getting vertical on it. And being like, no more. I'm dealing with this stuff. What's this Devil card about for Scorpio? Good gracious, the World again. Okay. Scorpio. Page of, I'm like, did you move and you're sorting through the business? This is you unpacking the load, huh? And here they reach out online. I have a creative finger gesture right now I'd like to show you on the screen, but I cannot. Okay, so this feels like you're doing the work. You're dealing with it. You're looking at it, and then there's this contact. Perhaps to undo, so maybe this is you going to a new locale and not even worrying about the physical shared property or anything. You'll sort that out later. This is you figuring out job stuff, money stuff. Then in December, it's time to sort out the physical property stuff. Maybe someone still has a crock pot and socks, whatever, or the car, whatever. And so you're unpacking, you're doing the emotional unpacking, you're dealing with all that, and then you have to deal with this person, but it's at a safe distance away, and it's only related to what you need to resolve. It's not talking about emotions. It's not wanting to sort anything out. This is just reaching out online, and it's a very business-like transaction and dealing with the finality of the physical side of, like property or community assets, whatever. The physical side of the connection that you have dissolved, that you're unpacking by yourself, your own dynamic, and then it's just closing out the situation with this person. All right. Yeah, because this doesn't feel like, this feels more personal. This feels like it's related to you getting vertical on the issues and determined to resolve it. And that person is a part of it, but only minimally, and it has to do with property. Or like, still have some of your clothes there or something. And because this is a very quick exit. This is you just deciding, and like within an hour you're out of there. Okay. All right. What else for? This could also be realizing that you're knee deep in resolving things, and you might have been communicating at a distance and you're not anymore. But I don't feel like it's, I don't feel like maybe you're realizing that how much it's over and you cut off all communication. Could be that, but this also could be just communicating very minimally about shared resources, and that's it. Okay. And only because it has to do with fully resolving this or fully closing this out for you. What else for Scorpio? I'm not gonna lie, this is drastic. Like, this is immediate and drastic for you to want to just be by yourself and think. Because there's no new somebody here. There's no new somebody. This is you extracting yourself or extricating yourself here. Getting yourself the heck out of Dodge. Hierophant. Because self-efficacy is important, learning to trust yourself, being able to only rely on yourself and know that you can take care of yourself, trumps any kind of connection with somebody that just you can't count on. That's like one of the, you don't do that to a Scorpio and live to tell the tale. Because it's just not done. It's not the way we do. Because if the Scorpio can't trust you, you don't have anything. And that's true for everybody, but that's the death knell for Scorpio. Stinger's getting ready. This could be Taurus, by the way. So this is all about you seeking that solidarity, restoring your faith in yourself, trust, patience, time, rebuilding, fortifying, being finally happy so you can heal, being safe. This is for Scorpio. Whoopsie. Oh, God. Shelter. That worries me because I'm sitting here thinking, is this a safety issue? Like, are you okay? And then I see this and it's like, oh, we're talking about physical stuff here? Oof. Okay. Well, I'm very sorry if it is. I understand now about you. This isn't just quite possibly. This could be about not wanting to just think. This is for safety and shelter. I really hope it's not because of fear of safety. I'd much rather something just happened to your dwelling and you have to relocate, or that you just got fed up with somebody's shenanigans. I really, really hope this isn't about fear of safety. For Scorpio. 3 of Wands reversed. And okay, you poor thing. Because this is you knowing that there's not a chance, but you're still conflicted. And that's why you probably open the door again. And as soon as you opened it, you shut it right back and you got the HE double hockey sticks out of Dodge. Because it's like, I immediately regret this decision. Well, I sure hope it's not about physical safety. That hurts my heart. All right. Please be safe. I mean, what am I doing behind a video screen, right? But please be safe. I hope you're safe. This feels like a very solitary thing too. Like, it doesn't feel like you are really reaching out to anybody. It feels like a very solitary thing you're doing. I hope that you are able to connect with some tribesmen and find your solace. I think it would help. But of course, you know your situation best. Okay. All right. I trust that you are taking measures to get yourself safe. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. I'm a bit shook. I hope to see you in the future readings. And I kudos to you for getting yourself out there post haste and moving and protecting yourself and doing what you need to do and rebuilding. Because you're doing it. You're doing it. I don't think I realized how entailed it was. Holy cow. All right. I hope to see you in the next reading, and I thank you for stopping by, and you take care, please. Much love to you. Thank you for your service if you're an essential worker or first responder. Okay, please be safe.